Hi, welcome to the first episode of Inside KISD Student-Produced News for the 2021-2022 school year. I'm Tyson Nutton.
And I'm Johnny Johnson. Thanks for joining us.
On this month's episode, we'll celebrate 10 years with the KISD Career Center, find out the top holiday movies, and hear about new changes to the Math Tutoring Center.
We'll also drop in with German teacher Mitchell Grease, speak with students and teachers about the new lunchtime power hour, and take a peek at the EHS Christmas concert. All this and more on Inside KISD.
Just before the Thanksgiving holiday break, Clark Elementary School's Let's Move Club welcomed family members and adopt-a-school soldier friends for an afternoon of exercise. About 103 elementary school students and parents meet weekly to walk, jog, or run laps around the school's playground. Prior to the break, the club combined its usual after-school walking with battalion walk that included soldiers from the 57th Expeditionary Sentinel Battalion, 11th Sentinel Brigade. The Sunday afternoon with temperatures around 80 degrees was perfect for a walk as students, parents, and soldiers collected straws for each lap made around the track, which was later used to recognize students who completed 3, 6, and 9-mile goals. One of the enthusiastic adult participants was America Eyes, a Clark Elementary School media aide who is also training for a marathon.
In more Thanksgiving holiday news, Timber Ridge Elementary School lined their hallways like neighbors on a city street to see a progression of floats with colorful characters, balloons, and other decorations, all while grabbing the flying candy being tossed from the parade floats. The community project was all about getting together, having fun, and expressing gratitude as students brought in homemade floats and decorated contraptions to walk the halls. There are Disney princesses, Peanut characters, Dora the Explorer, Bugs Bunny, a Batman, a turkey, and many more characters all parading through the elementary school hallways.
Here at the Career Center, we recently celebrated our 10-year anniversary, inviting local leaders, alumni, and school board members to celebrate the special school with us. Student journalist Chloe Gillens takes us on a tour of the KCC.
The Killeen ISD Career Center celebrated 10 years by shining the spotlight on some of its brightest stars and showing them off to community leaders. Killeen Mayor Jose Segarra, Central Texas College Chancellor Jim Yiannopoulos, and KISD Superintendent John Kraft were all among the list of local leaders in attendance for the showcase. The specialized high school, which opened in 2012, sees students working every day pursuing an industry certification in any of over 30 different career paths and job skills. From AV production, cosmetology, welding, construction, nursing, dental assistant, and graphic design, students at the school focus on becoming career and college ready. Catered by Career Center Culinary Arts students, the luncheon showcased the offerings and growth happening at the KISD Career Center. A brief history followed by student-led tours of the sprawling building, showing participants classroom spaces resembling healthcare exam rooms, an ambulance simulator, robotics, a TV studio, cybersecurity labs, construction, welding, and automotive shops. On the tour, several students explained to community leaders that they get to learn career skills that they plan to use in the real world from teachers who are passionate to share their expertise, noting the teachers show students that hard work pays off. The school, which draws students from all of KISD's traditional high schools, began with 650 students in 14 programs of study and earning 29 different career certifications. Today, the Career Center hosts almost 1,500 students engaged in 32 programs of study, earning 55 different career certifications. Last year, the students earned 404 career certifications. To learn more about the Career Center and what it can offer students, visit the Career Center webpage at KilleenISD.org. For Inside KISD Student News, I'm Chloe Gilland.
Blood is the river of life, and life is something everyone should appreciate. And only 30% of patients who need a bone marrow transplant are lucky enough to have a donor. But some aren't so lucky. Only 70% of people are compatible with a complete stranger. And only 2% of Americans are registered. We need more donors. We need more lives saved. We need you to donate.
Our vision is to empower students to be knowledgeable, confident in their skills, prepared, and competitive as they transition into post-secondary education and career opportunities as productive members of society. The KISD Career Center. Dream big. Work hard.
Teachers are the lifeblood of our school system. Here at Inside KISD, we like to highlight and show our appreciation of our teachers in our Teacher Spotlight segment.
When I was in school, I had a few teachers that really made a positive impact in my life, and they showed me that being a teacher isn't just about teaching something, but it's also about teaching people how to be good people. And that always made a big impact on me, and I still remember their names. I remember how much they cared about the students, not just for the grades they made, but also for being a human being. And so I wanted to make that same kind of positive impact on somebody else's life. Well, at first I wanted to be a math teacher, and then I realized that everybody has to take math, and I'm gonna get a bunch of people who say, I don't want to take this class, I don't want to be here. So I decided that teaching an elective would be probably a better idea, because then at least I can tell the students that they chose to take this class, so they might as well put forth effort. Germany is a great country. There are a lot of really nice people there. I've been there several times, and I've met a lot of good friends that I still have to this day. And the culture, the history, the people of Germany is just great, and I love the atmosphere being there. I've been teaching German here at Killeen High School for 5 years, but I also taught when I was in college for about 5 years when I was getting my master's degrees. I would probably say one of my strengths with teaching is the ability to get the best out of the students I have. Because there are always the people who don't want to put forth a lot of effort and don't really want to try. And I think that one of my strengths is getting those students to care about it and to actually try.
The Killeen ISD Board of Trustees approved to implement a recruitment initiative for new employees in an effort to reduce the number of vacant positions across the district. A one-time payment will be given to new employees hired on or after September 1st, 2021, and who remain employed through May 27th, 2022. Full-time professional employees, such as certified teachers, will receive $1,000, and part-time professional employees will receive $500. New full-time hourly employees will receive $500, and part-time hourly employees will receive $250. In addition to classroom teachers, KISD is hiring classroom aides, custodians, bus drivers, certified police officers, nurses, school nutrition workers, librarians, and counselors. For a full list of available openings, visit our website, KilleenISD.org/apply now.
On the topic of employment, Killeen ISD will host a job fair for auxiliary, aides, and teachers on January 4th, 2022 from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the KISD Career Center located at 1320 Stagecoach Road in Killeen. The job fair is aimed at filling some of the open positions across the district.
The KISD Career Center offers students the chance to pursue an industry certification in dozens of industries through hands-on training and industry-certified instruction. I was able to sit down with Digital Communications Department instructor, Mr. Garrett, to hear a little bit more about what his program offers.
95.1, Killeen ISD's voice in the community. Online at radio.killeenisd.org. Bringing you FM radio. Tomorrow's best broadcasters, today.
Students can get out of this class what they want to get out of this class. If they want a career in radio broadcasting, they're going to have the opportunity to get 3 years of experience on an FM radio station before they even graduate high school, which is something that many people beyond their high school years would love to have, because it's very tough to get your foot in the door in a broadcasting career without the prior experience. Beyond that, students can become podcasters, whether that's something they pursue full-time or just a way to make some extra money, selling some advertising, something like that. So this class is something that could teach you a side hustle or can give you a full-on career.
So the certificate this class is offering is a radios operator's certificate, and it just basically tells you that if you know how to use equipment and know how to use radio in general.
To succeed in broadcasting or podcasting or music production, live concert and event setup and sound, it really, number one, it sometimes takes knowing somebody to get your foot in the door, but if you come with credentials, if you come with certifications, if you come with experience, a lot of times you're going to be given the opportunity to prove that you can do it, sink or swim. So students that complete this course and get the experience can go out knowing they at least have the knowledge and the skills capable of getting into the industry.
What's your favorite holiday movie? For me, it's The Grinch. We sent Gary Greer, one of our AV production students, out to hit the streets to find out what the most popular movie is.
All right, today we're asking people what their favorite Christmas movie is. Let's go. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
The Elf movie.
Elf, why?
I don't know, it's just super funny.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas Story.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's funny.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I don't know, probably like Jack Frost, maybe.
Why?
Cause my boy Jack was dripped up for real. Like.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
That one train movie. What is it called? Polar Express. Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know. It was always such a weird movie, and like I watched it like hundreds of times. So yeah, probably.
My favorite Christmas movie? Probably like Home Alone. You know, the Christmas version.
Yeah. Why?
Why? I don't know. It's just very original, Classic, to me at least.
What's your Christmas movie?
Polar Express.
Why?
I don't know. It was just good. Yeah.
The Polar Express.
Why?
I don't know, I just like that movie. It's good, I guess.
What's your Christmas movie?
The Grinch.
Why?
I don't know, it just looks cool.
What's your Christmas movie?
Probably the Home Alone series.
Why?
I don't know, it just never gets old.
What's your Christmas movie?
Probably Home Alone.
Why?
Because it's funny.
What's your Christmas movie?
Home Alone.
Why?
Because it's so funny and I love the pranks on there.
The students in Mrs. Swanson's business and marketing class recently finished a marketing campaign called The Battle of Food Trucks, where marketers developed and displayed their ideas for the best food truck ad campaign. Student journalist Antoine Jeffries has the scoop.
Today my students are embarking on a food truck war where they have designed a food truck, a menu, a logo. They've worked on the pricing, and we have invited students at the Career Center to come by today and vote. As consumers, we vote with our money, so the kids have food truck votes, and they're going through and voting on the best food truck.
We made food trucks for advertising, and so we had to make a menu and then make a model of our food truck, and then now we put them on display and people vote the best ones.
All right, Taco Mania, tell me what you got.
I got some taco, I got shrimp taco, all types of tacos, chorizo, taco got pasta, and then I got some Mexican street corn salad, cilantro, lime rice, and homemade fried.
Oh, very cool.
My name is Gary Greer, and today is my top 5 Christmas movies. Starting off at number 5, The Man Who Invented Christmas. The movie, directed by Bharat Nalluri, follows Charles Dickens as he struggles to write a hit novel. He starts to use real-life inspiration that brings Christmas characters like Tiny Tim, the Scrooge, and more to life. The movie shows what Christmas spirit is all about. Is one of my personal favorites. At number 4, we have Home Alone. This film follows an 8-year-old Kevin McAllister as he gets left on accident by his family. He believes his wish to have no family comes true. His fun gets altered when 2 robbers come to his house. He prepares some traps to defend his house. This is a very good movie that definitely deserves a rewatch. At number 3 is Polar Express. When a young boy starts to lose faith in Christmas, a mysterious train comes in the middle of the night. He gets on and experiences the catastrophic trip to the North Pole. When he gets there, he explores all around and is blown away. His faith in Christmas was restored, and it's definitely a favorite Christmas movie. At number 2, we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Directed by Ron Howard and the Grinch played by Jim Carrey, this version of the Grinch is my personal favorite. The Grinch who hates Christmas decides to ruin it for everyone in Whoville, and he decides to take everyone's Christmas tree, and after he finds out he did that, they still celebrate. He finds the true meaning in Christmas, and they accept him after what he did, and he finds the true meaning in Christmas. And for number 1, my personal favorite Christmas movie is Elf. Elf, directed by Jon Favreau and Buddy played by Will Ferrell. This comical Christmas movie follows a human elf travel from the North Pole as he struggles to find his dad. He finds his dad in New York, and that doesn't stop him as he does many great things about New York. From helping Santa to saving Christmas to finding his love, this movie has it all and it's definitely a Christmas classic.
The Lions Pride Barbershop brought in a steady stream of young clients mid-November in a service meant to build community support and lift self-esteem. A 6th grade classroom at Liberty Hill Middle School transformed into a barbershop with 3 barbers cutting and clipping hair for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys. The free haircuts came courtesy of G Styles Barber and Beauty Shop, a local barber known for providing styling services for students. Liberty Hill Middle School campus instructional specialist Arnice G operates G Styles with husband Jimmy G. She and assistant principal Central Hicks work to bring the one-day barbershop to reality. They hope to provide styling for the girls in the spring and to make the service a regular offering.
The Math Center, KISD free math tutoring facility, recently changed its name and expanded its services to include both reading and writing. Student journalist Chloe Gilliland fills us in the expansion.
Killeen ISD's free after-school tutoring service has expanded from math to include reading and writing. The district's 14-year-old math center has been renamed and is now the Tutoring Center. Located at the Jackson Professional Learning Center on R.A. Abercrombie Drive in Killeen, the center operates 4 days a week, providing free face-to-face tutoring for 4th through 12th graders.
We offer services for students from 4th grade on up all the way to the end of high school, and those students on the high school level who take college courses for high school credit can also get tutoring services here from us.
Students may attend tutoring anytime during the scheduled session and stay as long or as briefly as they desire, as well as request virtual tutoring with certified instructors through the center.
What we do for students is we help them with homework. When they bring homework to us, we help them work on the concepts that they currently have to master in the classroom. And as we're working with them, we can identify prerequisite skills that they are missing, general concepts that they have misunderstood, or if you take into account last year, the closure, or last year's virtual learning time, that we have some unfinished learning that we can then address here at the Math Center.
The Tutoring Center is open Monday through Thursday for tutoring. For more information, visit KilleenISD.org/math_center or call 254-336-1736. For Inside KISD Student News, I'm Chloe Gilliland.
Alright, so Garrett, if 2 plus 2 equals 4, what is 4 plus 4? Garrett, you listening?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, let me repeat it back to you. If 2 plus 2 equals 4, what is 4 plus 4?
9.
Garrett, man, get off your phone. Repeat the question back to me.
4 plus 3 equals 9.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm done.
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going?
My mission statement for the Automotive One program is designed to provide students with the necessary instruction and skills to prepare them for entry-level positions in the automotive workforce.
My mission is to support and encourage and inspire students.
My mission here at the Career Center at Killeen ISD is to make sure that the students believe in themselves, have courage, motivation, and be successful in all things they put ahead of themselves.
Well, my mission as a teacher is to prepare students for their future, to learn all the different parts of the video game design industry.
My mission is to be accessible to all students and to help them with their post-secondary plans, as well as very emotional issues that they may be having while they're going to high school.
All the individual missions of each of our programs of study come together to support our overall mission, where together we work hard to engage students in relevant and meaningful learning experiences that are aligned with post-secondary and career standards.
Like a stealthy bobcat ready to pounce, the identity of the newest Killeen ISD High School is bursting into view. Killeen ISD Chief Communications and Marketing Officer Taina Meyer presented the school's branding details during a regular board meeting in November. Silver, navy blue, and crimson with white accents are the official colors paired with the pouncing bobcat as a mascot. The process, she said, goes back 2 years, includes 2 student surveys, and extensive collaboration with the branding company. The bobcat mascot emerged from a student survey. Middle school students zoned to Chaparral High School participated in a survey to help rank choices and decide the mascot for the new campus. The 9th through 12th grade campus will be the first new comprehensive high school since Shoemaker and Harker Heights expanded from 9th grade centers to full high schools in 2000. The 450,000 square foot Chaparral High School is designed for 3,100 students and includes a 1,200 seat auditorium, band, choir, and orchestra rooms, a black box theater, and a set design shop. The Chaparral High School Bobcats begin their inaugural year with the start of the 2022-2023 school year.
The EHS choir students recently performed their Christmas concert at the EHS Auditorium. Co-host Johnny Johnson attended the event.
EHS performed their annual winter concert, which featured all the performance groups, including band, emeralds, and theater students. Choir director Amy Triggs said this is a special concert because they got to sing a lot of fun holiday music as well as more traditional choir music. She also claimed it has been pretty special to perform on stage again after not being able to have live performances for most of the year. She believes her students did a great job and that they have come a long way from the fall concert back in October. This concert also featured the Bowen Sweetheart, which is a tradition that goes all the way back to the beginning of Ellison High School. All seniors are candidates and students vote for their favorites. Our winners this year was Armando Molina and Alyssa Broadman. They are a perfect example of what a Bowen Sweetheart are meant to be. They're both great people and great representatives of our program. For KISD TV News, I'm Johnny Johnson.
Hey Siri, play my exam music playlist.
Sure.
Patterson Middle School's award-winning tenor-based boys choir is on mission this semester to get ready for the biggest stage and brightest lights they've ever seen. The group will represent their school, Killeen ISD, all of Texas, and middle school choirs across the 7 states at the Southwestern American Choral Directors Association Conference in Little Rock, Arkansas. 2 years ago, the choir earned state honor choir status and traveled to San Antonio to perform the Texas Music Educators Association Conference. That group is now in high school.
Energized and excitement breezed through the hallways at Harker Heights Elementary School last week as students gathered canned and packaged food and carried the donated items to the front door. Students filled wheeled carts and carried filled boxes and stacked each in the front lobby where Killeen ISD transportation personnel picked up the supplies for delivery to the food care center. Schools across KISD and all of Central Texas has joined in with the other food groups for the annual Food for Families drive that accumulates this Friday before Thanksgiving. At Harker Heights Elementary, students, staff, and other participants donated 6,511 non-perishable food items. All in all, said KISD Community Regulations Director Anjanette Wilkerson, said KISD students and staff stepped up to the plate and another home run for the community.
Harker Heights High School, Communities and Schools hosted a cultural fair during lunch in the late November to expose the campus to rich cultural heritage contained within the school student body. Students studied their own cultural background and prepared informational displays representing Mexico, Nepal, Samoa, Africa, and Puerto Rico. Communities and Schools site coordinators Liz Rivera and Dwight Mosley welcomed students and staff members to the fair in the school gym and introduced performances representing the various countries, U.S. territories, and continent. Each table contained traditional items such as artwork and clothing, and most offered a taste of traditional food. Gathering together in unity and celebrating diversity were the goals of the event.
Earlier this month, the winners of the KISD Christmas card contest were announced on the KISD Facebook page. Each year, KISD Middle School art students from across the district submit their artwork for a chance to be featured in the district's Christmas card. This year's winner were 8th grader Aklia Bridges of Nolanville Middle School, 6th grader Farrell Sierra of Roy J. Smith Middle School, and 8th grader Bianca Benton of Union Grove Middle School.
Thank you for watching Inside KISD Student-Produced Television. For Tyson Denson and all of us here at the Career Center, I'm Johnny Johnson. We'll see you next month on Inside KISD.